Hi class, cohort. This is my musical pilot project assignment. I'm going to give a brief narrative introduction. Aldous Huxley is quoted in the Levy text as saying, "After silence, that which comes nearest to expressing the inexpressible is music." In this pilot project, I've selected a methodology called the 12-tone row. It was developed by German immigrant Arnold Schoenberg over 100 years ago to step beyond the traditions of Western European musical practice and create new, unorthodox tonal combinations. Tonal setup, there are 12 tones in an octave, which, if you look at the piano, you see that the patterns of the keys are the same. This distance is in an octave, 8. In there are 12 half steps. By deliberately randomizing these tones, he sought to emancipate the dissonance, to free music to be new and express new uncharted territory. This was a part of the new American or 20th century musical movement, which wanted to make a break from the past and make room for new realities to unfold. I will select a tone, my co-participant will repeat it and select a tone. I will repeat the previous tones and add another, and so on until all 12 have been selected in a random sequence. I will write them on a whiteboard as numbers on a picture of the keyboard to further diminish their traditional structures and references. We will both improvise and hopefully merge our efforts to co-create a unique innovation. Sequences and tones will be available in the row order with omissions possible once the row is established, but only in the order they were generated. It will end when one or both will start to repeat the row in reverse order.
Numbers well enough on the keys, so maybe no. It's the way they're written out. There's no way I can read the black key number.
So stop for just a second. So this was our improvisation, and I want to thank Professor Brian Post here at Humboldt State University for participating with us early on a rainy Sunday morning. It was really an exercise in what we seem to have both experienced. I just want to do a little feedback on it in closing. Brian, you mentioned something about the time length. We weren't sure how long we had actually improvised. Would you say that on the camera?
To me, it felt like 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes during the improv. And when we stopped, I said, is that going to be long enough? I think that sums it up. And then you can go on and talk about how long it really was or whatever.
Yeah, so it turned out to be closer to 11 minutes. And so this reminds me of, in my master's work, Kasik Sent-Mahali, who is someone that is a researcher at University of Illinois Chicago that Alfonso Monturi quotes in his books as talking about peak flow experience. There were times in this improvisation where there was experientially a merging and things happened. There are other times when it was definitely two people just exploring it kind of carefully, the domain. So what we were headed towards was those moments of mutual causality when the music seemed to be having us. So I'd also like to thank Michael Kay for being the unseen person behind the camera and his expertise in that to help document this pilot project. So the idea of this is that by creating new and open space it can serve as a model, among other things, for collaborative community and social change, and an open-ended improvisational nature. So that's the project. Thank you all. I look forward to your feedback.